Hello, strong people. Week 3, day 1. Almost already forgot what week it was. But week 3, day 1 of off-season work. It is, what was I about to say? Oh, squat day. Max effort lower day is what I should say, because that's what it's labeled in programming. So, I'm excited for today. Even though it's pretty cold, it has not been above freezing in quite some time. So, it's cold again, but that's how it is. I can't complain too much because it's not like I see some of the Canadian dudes put up stories and it's like negative 40 there. Like, no lie, negative 30, negative 40. It's still 20 here, something like that, so I'm not going to complain too much. If it was that cold here, I'd have to do something else. I wouldn't be able to train out here. There's no way. But we're not dealing with that situation. So today's a squat day. It's a 5-rep max on the camber bar to start out. So I'm excited about that. You guys saw me use the camber bar and almost die on bench day a couple days ago. A week ago, whatever it was. So I'm going to try not to die today on squats. I haven't done a straight up regular free squat in forever. Box squats is what I'm programmed the whole year basically, as long as I'm in competition prep. I did axle, or not axle. Yeah, it was axle Zercher squats. Those were not to a box, but it's a squat, but it's not a squat. So I don't know. You could count that maybe. But I have not back squatted without a box in I don't know how long. So it's going to be interesting. I have no idea what I'm going to hit because it's been forever since I have back squatted with this thing. I think it was actually before I even started making videos. I think it was back at my buddy's parents' garage. Was the last time I squatted with this bar. I could be wrong about that, but it's definitely been years. So I'm excited for it. This bar is not going to bother my shoulder, at least I don't think it will, or my elbow, like a straight bar will. That's kind of something I'm worried about whenever it comes to moving down to, like my back down sets, my regular squats are with a straight bar. My coach did say to move to my Yukon bar. It's the bar with the big curve in it, if my elbow is bothering me. So I don't know if I'm guessing it's going to bother me today. So I'm going to go straight to the Yukon bar. I don't want to do that. I want to use a straight bar because I've been enjoying it. If I had like a straight up Texas squat bar, a Rogue squat bar, I think it'd be a different story because I could have more room on the outside. Wouldn't have to position myself as far back. But I don't. So that's like one of the few bars I don't have, the few straight bars I don't have. So it is what it is. So 5-rep max camber bar squat. And then I think it's 5s on a barbell box squat, but Yukon bar today. So let's get it going. All right, so just finished up that set on squats. I don't know what it is, but squats on camera look so much better than how they feel. deadlifts, I guess primarily free squats maybe. I don't know. Because on camera, that looked like I had more. And I might have. But, like, it's so hard to tell. Plus, this bar is tough to use alone because if you can't just ditch it. Well, you could. That's like your only option. Now, you shouldn't be thinking of failing a lift. But it's one of those things that it's hard not to whenever it's a bar like this, because I can't put safeties down because the bottom of the bar, because it hangs down, it would hit. So at no point could I put a I'd actually have to look back at the recording, the video, to see just how low the bar gets to the squat rack. I'm not paying attention to that when I recorded like 2 or 3 videos before my top set to just get a feel, see how things looked. They look good, but I wasn't paying attention to where the bar sits. So yeah, maybe I'm just being dumb. Maybe I could put safeties. I'll have to look, but either way, what is that then? That's 480 pounds because the bar is, well, you'll see it already. I put the weights on the videos. So it's 480 because the bar is like 30. I don't know if I've always counted it as 30, but I've always thought it was lighter. So I finally weighed it. I weighed it before bench day when I used it the other day, and it was 30. So this is 5 plates on here right now. 495 normally, but 480, which is whatever. Could I have done 500 looking back at the footage? Yeah, probably. Am I going to go up though? No. I love this bar for squatting. It feels more like a deadlift, and I'll explain that. So going down, it feels like a squat, but and this could just be me, but when I bounce out of the hole, my hips kind of shoot back, which probably is not a great thing. They shouldn't shoot back too much. But when they do, this then turns into a deadlift. So if you watch my positioning, I'd assume that it's fairly similar to a deadlift because it feels like a deadlift. Because the bar shoots forward a little bit. It feels like a deadlift. It feels like a squat and a good morning combined. And it makes you feel a little bit, I feel it in like my mid-back more than anything. Well, not more than anything, but I feel it there for sure. It's just one of those lifts that I don't, or one of those areas in my back I don't feel that often, I guess. I'm very happy with that because this is a tough bar to use. I'm not mad about that. I'd love to use this bar continuously. I don't know what it is. It's like a safety squat bar, but not. Because obviously safety squat bar, you grab the handles up here, but these ones you grab them on the side. And that feels better. I also like this bar because I can mimic a yoke. Obviously the uprights of a yoke are out here, like out here. So either wrap your hand, pull in, or push out. I was practicing pulling in and pushing forward a little bit. Not like pushing forward, it was just more of like a byproduct of pulling in a little bit just to try to wedge myself in there. Because I think I want to start pulling in on yoke instead of pushing out. Well, maybe. I'm thinking too far ahead. I'm thinking about like the car yoke at OSG because I know what I did wrong there, so I need to pull in next time. But that's, if they even have it, I got to get there. There's a whole lot of things I have to go. They got to go right for me to worry about that. So I don't know. We'll see. But now I'm going to move on to squats. So regular box squats. So let's get that going. All right. Well, I'm pretty annoyed. So unloaded the camera bar to set up for box squats now. My working stuff. Got under the Yukon bar and immediately my left elbow was like, "You're not doing that. What are you doing?" So I'm pretty annoyed about that. So we're going to SSB. I really don't want to do SSB. Like the whole premise of this prep, this off season, I wanted to get better at back squatting. And now I can't get under a bar without there being pain. Like even just sitting here, it's kind of irritated. I honestly think just even getting under the bar, the Yukon bar, kind of irritated it more. I don't know. Pretty much the whole range of motion is a little bit irritated. I should say it's really not good whenever I'm, in that squat position. It's annoying, but I'd rather it be happening now than in competition prep. Also, it's okay for now. It's only really bothering me during back squats. So now I haven't done a lot of strongman movements this prep or this off season. So I don't know for sure how it would affect it. I don't think it would very much because in strongman, you're not really in a back squat position almost ever. Sometimes, but on a yoke, yes, but your arms are not up and back. They're down and you can pull in, so you don't have to, wrench your elbows in there. If there's a squat in your show, then yeah, that's obviously gonna, that's gonna happen there. But generally speaking, I don't think it would bother me too much in an actual prep for a show. So I can't be too upset, I guess. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna, I'm glad it's happening now. But I'm starting to get cold, so I need to keep squatting here. All right, so squats are done. I have split squats and stiff legs next. My legs are tired. So I feel like I was going to say something important. I don't know. All I know is I cannot feel my toes. Like, I got to rush through this next. I don't know if I'm going to record it because it's just split squats and stiff legs. My toes are numb. I checked the weather because I was curious. I was like, it feels colder than normal. It's 20 out, but it feels like 9 is what it says. So not much warmer in here. I don't know. Actually, let me go look. See, this is how I knew it was cold whenever I had the shed. Let's see. Are they liquid? Look at that. So, what I was doing was checking some Gatorades that I have in here. I knew it was cold in the shed whenever the Gatorades were to freeze. So those Gatorades, they're not frozen. So that tells me it's above 32 in here. I don't know if I believe that. It's like right on the brink because we bring our cars in and they melt off. Not right away, but like I tracked some snow in here. Yeah, like there's still snow, there's still ice and stuff, snow on my wife's car, and we didn't go anywhere today. Did we go anywhere yesterday? No, we didn't go anywhere yesterday either. So there's ice sitting over there from Saturday still. So it's cold in here. It's got to be floating right around 32 or so. But it feels cold tonight. But yeah, I'm very happy with squats. My legs are toasted. I almost didn't do that last set because I was sitting here and I felt my legs start to tighten up a little bit. So I got up and started walking around, try to keep them a little bit warm because I can't sit too long in here anyway with as cold as it is. So rest times are shortened. I don't know why I pronounced that so specifically, but rest times are shortened. Although I'm pretty happy with that. What weight did I do on there? I actually don't know. What would that normally be? 455 plus 21. Is that what I do? Plus 16. 471, I think. So I almost matched my 5 rep max on the camber bar. So that's cool. That should have been what, my 5th set? 4th set, 5th set? I don't remember how many I did now. I feel like I wasn't counting right. Because it's supposed to be 4 sets of 5 with a plus set, I think. Nah. I don't know. That was my last set, whatever it was. I'm not very good at the pluses. I think I could have squeezed a 6th or 7th rep, but I lost positioning on that last rep a little bit. It didn't look like it, but there's it feels weird. On the safety squat bar, if the bar rotates, my beard is soaking wet from all the condensation. But if it rotates slightly or falls back on you, you like push with your heels and you lose balance backwards, and that's what happened there a little bit. So that's where I'm going to stop the workout. No more squats there. Going to move on to, what did I say? Split squats and stiff legs. I am going to blitz through these and get inside to have dinner and shower because I would like a nice warm shower after that. I got to do this quick. I can't feel my toes. So go out, get strong, stay strong, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.